does it take to be happy? How many times do you have to feel lonely before you get the chance to meet someone, before you get to meet someone like you? How many songs can you write about heartbreak? How to go when you're fed up with mistakes? Maybe I just found the answers. Maybe I just found the answers in you. Come give me all your love. I want you to know we can make it together. Let the wind blow. All we need is each other. Come take my hand. You're all that I have now. I won't let you go, 'cause I found all the answers in you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Take me away.
We actually met online. We met on Tinder, and her friend actually set up her account, and I happened to be in the area.
I kind of didn't pay attention to my Tinder for a long time because I wasn't all about it. My best friend made me make one. She's right down there. And then he was persistent and kept sending me like very cute messages, not being very pushy, and
Kind of talked for like a month and realized that we had a lot in common. We went to the same church. We both were teachers, and we were going through the hassle and the stress of getting back to school for the year, so we stopped talking for a little bit.
then we talked on and off for like a month, and we finally exchanged numbers, and then we found out we went to the same church, and it wasn't until I found out we went to the same church that I finally decided to meet him in person. And then once we did meet, we were inseparable. My favorite thing about Mitchell is probably the way that he calms me down, because I get easily stressed out. So he kind of brings me back down, level down.
She is extremely independent and very focused and goal-driven, and since we have a lot of the same goals, she kind of pulls me along as well and makes me set bigger goals for myself and holds me more accountable. So I think just her independence and her tenacity kind of increases that in me. The proposal was, it was just a camping trip that we had planned a couple months in advance. So all week we're like going hiking, and she's like digging in my bag, grabbing water bottles out and stuff, and the ring's right there. So finally it was Sunday, her family joined us, and we went up to the dunes in Ludington State Park, and the sun was setting, and I was like, hey, we should get a picture. And I had my backpack on, and I was like, oh, I don't want this on, so I dropped it real quick.
And then he got down on one knee and asked me.
What are you looking forward to on your wedding?
Marrying him, marrying Mitchell and changing my last name, and being around everybody all at once. It's very rare that you get everybody that you love in one place, so I'm really excited for that.
I'm looking forward most to that moment right after the pastor announces us as Mr. and Mrs. Kennedy, and being able to look at everyone in the crowd and just seeing all the people who, took time out of their life to come and celebrate with us. I got friends that are coming in from different states that were on my college wrestling team. She's got family that's traveling from all over the U.S., so just want to notice the people that are around us.
Do you have a message for Mitchell before you get married?
Yes. I hope that you're relaxing, and I hope that your nerves are settled, and that all this planning all comes down to this day, and we just get to enjoy it now. So I hope you're having a good day, and I can't wait to see you later.
Stephanie, I love you. I couldn't be more happy to be getting married to you and to call you my wife. I'm super excited for this day, and I know that we're gonna love this moment for the rest of our lives.
The wind is playing with your hair. I'm watching it painting circles in the air. You're smiling at me like only you could do, like a perfect dream, and that dream is you. sun is lighting up your face. We stayed up all night and listened to the rain, like music kept on playing like a drum. With you in my arms, I'm the lucky one, and I wanna spend the day making love 1,000 ways and more to show. Baby, every time we're kissing, I know it is forbidden, but I can't stop. No, I can't stop. Your body's on my body. I know you really got me, 'cause I can't stop. No, I can't stop. Even if I'm trying, I could never pull away. And when we
I want to just start by saying thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of your marriage celebration today. I'm extremely humbled and honored to be a part of it. And obviously I've known Mitch and the Kennedy family for a very long time. I love them dearly. I love all of their boys, and they do need more girls in their lives for sure. Stephanie, repeat after me. I, Stephanie, take you, Mitchell,
I, Stephanie, take you, Mitchell,
to be my husband from this day forward,
to be my husband from this day forward,
to join with you
To join with you
and to share all that is to come.
and to share all that is to come.
And with the help of God,
And with the help of God,
I promise to be faithful to you
I promise to be faithful to you
as He gives us life together.
as He gives us life together. I vow that I will not change the person that you fell in love with, but I will use those weaknesses and make them our strengths. I vow to stay stubborn enough to never give up on our marriage, no matter how tough the season we're in. I vow not to listen. I will not listen to the people or forces that would try to separate us. I vow to always be right. I will always be right when I say that I love you and will spend the rest of my life with you. I vow to protect and care for you for the rest of our lives, because you are my life from now on.
Mitchell, I prayed for you, and here you are. I didn't know your name or your face at the time, but I asked God to bring a man into my life who loved him first and me second. I've never told you this, but the first time I knew I loved you was at church. I remember looking over at you during the message, and just like me, you were vigorously writing notes and marking off passages. I started to cry because I thought to myself, this is him. I'm so glad I was patient and waited for you. Everything I had to go through to get here was worth it. God sure knew what He was doing, saving the best for last. Even when I began to lose hope, It's like he was saying, just wait for it, Stephanie. It was always you. I just didn't know it. But boy, do I know now. I love you.
Before God in this assembly, I charge that under God no one should seek to weaken or to harm this union. May God be an enemy to its enemies and a friend to its friends. And as a representative of the Lord Jesus Christ, I pronounce they are now husband and wife. Mitchell, you may kiss your bride. Turn and face your family and friends. It is my distinct honor and privilege to be the one to introduce for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Mitchell and Stephanie Kennedy.
Where you move, make me blind. You will always be there. There's no doubt in my mind. You will always be there. Heading out to see ya and leave the rest behind. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always be there. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always be the one to hold me. You will always be the one who knows me.
First of all, we just want to thank everyone for coming here to share in this special day for these two. Steve and I could not be happier for these two. As a parent, you always want what's best for your children, and we stand here before you today knowing that they have found that in each other. Our combined prayers, mine and Steve's over the years, have been for God to bring a young man into Stephanie's life that first of all has a love for the Lord, and that together with Stephanie they would encourage and strengthen each other's faith, because Mitchell is all of those things and many, many more. So welcome to the family, Mitchell. We wish both of you a long and happy life together.
Mitchell. He is the man I have prayed for, my dear friend. He is the man I promised her actually existed, and asked God to prepare for her when she didn't think it was possible. I know to my core you are both equally deserving of one another, and although I could go on and on about how great you both are, I'll just say congratulations on finding your person. I wish you both a life of love, health, and happiness, and lots of babies.
Now, I expect you two to get to work on making me an aunt ASAP. Like tonight. On a more serious note, I truly couldn't think of a better person for my sister to spend the rest of her life with. I know that I will never have to worry about her being mistreated. You've shown her what it means to be truly appreciated and loved, and for that, I thank you. To the both of you, I would like to say thank you for showing me what a true God-honoring relationship looks like. I admire the relationship that you two share with God in the middle. It has opened my eyes and motivates me to strive for the same thing.
For those of you who don't know me, Mitchell and I, we go way, way back, probably before either of us can even remember. I was doing some math. For those of you who don't know, I just had a son. His name's Samuel. So Samuel will be in the class of 2037, which means he will be on the varsity wrestling team from 2033 to 2037. Now it takes 9 months. So we want that strong lineup. We all gotta get him pretty quick here. I believe that you guys are just a great match, and just keep God first in your life. You're doing a great job with that. Let's toast Mitchell and Stephanie for a long and happy life, and let's bring forth the next generation of great Kennedy wrestlers.
You tonight. Together we can go crazy. We can put out the lights. Together we can go, we can go. I look straight in your eyes, and everything is so hazy. It is just you and I, and everything is so, so call me out, baby. Call me out, baby. Together we can go crazy. You and me in the night. I am feeling alright. Now I got you where I want. So call me out, baby. Together we can go crazy.